Hello my friends and welcome back. It's episode 81. And we have much to do. So this is done and this is done. Okay. It almost seems like we're done here. I don't know if we're supposed to do the parade now or not. Guess we're leaving. I don't know. So, I'm just concerned that this parade ends the chapter. Because it looks like the mission objective to visit this planet is completed. So far, there doesn't seem to be much going on. Although I know in this game that can change at a moment's notice. Terrible news from Darganus. The subsidiary hive city, Sycophony 84249, has been destroyed in a series of cascading failures. Production has halted, millions of people have broken their vows of obedience and are fleeing. It's still unclear. The noble houses are throwing blame at one another. Agents of the venerable Ascili Scalander stationed have died heroically while trying to save the population from this disaster. The death of Achilles' agents trouble me. It may not be a coincidence. Until the cause of the disaster can be concretely established, I would avoid letting refugees into other hives. There may be saboteurs among them. The Emperor bids us to face often cruel strokes of fate with dignity. If the other hives don't wish to accept the unfortunate victims of this tragedy, then let the victims themselves teach those living in the hives a lesson in resilience and humility. I'm sure the ecclesiarchy will aid the refugees in reconstructing camps to survive in the wastelands, establish a community of proud desert-dwelling martyrs. The noble houses are trying to wash their hands of this. How predictable. And yet it is their duty to see it that the planet meets its tithe obligation and brings glory and revenue to the treasury in your absence. Rogue trader gains 1 deflection and 3% hit chance. Increase enemy critical damage by 15%. Lady Clementia will ensure your declarations find their way into every ear and are zealously embraced. Argonus' nobles took no pleasure in distributing the refugees. Some of them have found their way into the personal service of the nobles, thankful to receive a Nutrivar and a mat on which they can rest for 6 hours per cycle. Others can only attain the most grueling jobs in the manufactoriums and service stations. They may be oppressed, but they have survived. A dysphoria scattered across the hives of darkness. See, once again, you can't see what the projects are that these lead to. It's really annoying. I hate stuff like this, because it's like, oh, you're forcing people to basically read a guide. What the hell is root cost -2? Which do I want to go for? Mechanisms and weapons seem really appealing since I can't seem to find these things anywhere. Let's go for it. Let's hope I made the right decision. Wow, that's how you can get weapons. Shield of the Emperor. Plus 20% scrap for winning space battles. Wow, that's really good. Rogue trader's ship is escorted by a pirate frigate. All that is required is provisions. Infinitely replenishing super frag grenades seems quite nice, actually. Once this is selected, it can't be unselected. Okay. As of yet, I've not really been asked to do anything. Alright, let's just go where we need to go. I'm just going to stop here quickly and just see how big the provisions pile is here. 1! That is a waste of time. I wish it told you the amounts on this map. Very annoying that it doesn't. Lord Captain, we've cross-referenced the key characteristics of the system with our astronautical chart data. Impossible to land safely on the planet just now. Unknown ships are cruising in the system. No need for any cog to analyze it. I can decipher this territory easily. Zelos. Let's take them out.
The whispers sound distant. The future is uncertain.
Alright, so that's what the acceleration thing does. Reduces the number of places I can stop. Yeah, I can just totally annihilate this guy. I'll jump right next to him and give him a taste of my side battery as well. Main guns ready, fire! Oh yeah. Feel the pain. They probably hit me in the rear. If he goes straight forward, I'll do a shield restart as well, because I'll definitely get pummeled. Oh, what a surprise, he's going to shoot me in the rear. No, he's just going to run away. Oh, he went after my torpedoes. And that's the rear shot I was expecting. No, it's a side hit. Oof.
I hear that dying pleas in the void.
Make them regret.
Fade into nothing.
The effectiveness of the crew has been recognized as adequate.
Adequate. Feel the adequate. Just one set. Sad times. I'm really close to leveling up. Four shots, 27 damage. It's a pretty serious upgrade over 3 shots at 21, but it's short range rather than long. Oh, but there's another Hecurior one. That would be well worth having. Yep, fine. Let's find out what's happening on this world.
Rise to the top, or get left in the
The
dark.
Imperium is laughably unoriginal in its educational methods. Corrective labor in the mines. Places like this show mercy to no one, adult or child.
These transgressors ought to be weeping in gratitude for being given a chance to atone through hard labor.
I always keep my options open. Let us not dawdle.
The symbol of torment.
Always
Pay
keep your eye
attention.
on the prize.
Tech use 66.
And done.
Scorpion Sting. Not sure that's particularly useful to
I
me.
always have a backup plan.
The tall, lithe Xenos moves with the grace of an otherworldly predator. The creature gives you a dispassionate glance and casually speaks a few words that are immediately picked up. Has one of the sisters found a music trinket in the ruins and saved it as a special treat for the Archon? Seems like it's I who's in for a treat, and I cannot begin to fathom where my subjects found such an exotic beast, and a talking one at that. The monkey understands my speech. Where did you come by a device that can translate our language? Are you trying to impress me by appearing useful? Such words will earn you about in the ring at most, without weapons and soon without your skin. My name is known to everyone on this planet. I am Tazra the Deliverer, Tazra the Benevolent, one who grants respite from the choking grasp of this world. Such grandiose name for a soulless wretch who tortures the breathless and torments the powerless. Your words hint at nobility you never possessed. Cousin, what are you doing amongst this rabble? What an unexpected and tantalizing surprise. Do not waste breath on your lies. Only the faint vestiges of blood connect the Asari and the dark ones such as yourself. It could be, or perhaps my mere presence is enough to make base creatures like yourselves forget how to breathe. And your brethren finished what planet had started. Oh, how they strive to please me and my entourage. Slaughtered and tortured their own kin for mine. Sister's delight. A small group of Xenos neutralized the planetary defenses and managed to ruin an entire world. Impressive. How much would it cost to hire you? What was I supposed to do? The ones who survived the arena, Xenos take them away. I saw humans boarding shuttles with my own eyes. Do you really think the Dukari will whisk you away to a far-off wonderland? At best they'll put you in chains, at worst. If I was faced with such a choice, the Exalted One would guide me on the right path. These monkey have worked hard to entertain their elite audience. Each one of them fights with strength born of desperation. Am I not paying for our mischief already? I'm not saving the worthiest among your kin, gifting them the right to die for the delight of my brothers and sisters? Tell the other monkey that whoever slits your throat will depart for their new home ahead of schedule. Tell them to hold nothing back, for tonight they dance for Eumeris herself. Persuade! Success! We're going to die anyway, might as well do it without the heretic's brand. Slay the beasts. And slay them we shall. Glory to the Imperium of Man.
I won't stand for it.
No shot. This is like a solid wall?
On it.
Can I perhaps toss a grenade over there? Yeah.
I won't compromise my principles.
Oh, come on! Since when did you need line of sight to use a grenade? The whole point of grenades is that you don't need line of sight to use them. You just throw them vaguely where you think the enemy is.
I refuse.
Come on.
I am ready for whatever comes.
Can I throw it from here? I can. Can I burninate them from here? I can. It's not a good shot.
It's as good as done.
Dukari on fire.
Who if not me? I'll make it happen.
Don't get too cocky.
Move, Cassia, move.
Be careful not to cross my gaze.
Watch my back. I can do that, with the right incentive. Tell me, and it is done.
There's probably no point in giving her an extra turn right now.
Don't get too cocky. Never
My
cross a
revenge
Casbalic.
will be delectable. I move as if unseen.
I'll return the pain tenfold.
Should have done this
If
first.
I must. That is beneath me.
Yeah, too far away.
I am not your Xenos pet, Monty.
Your skill is lacking.
This tedium is beneath me.
Don't cry for me, Argenta. Sorry.
Rejoice in battle!
I really should get her the precise bolter. It would be really useful for situations like this where there's no clean shot.
I will bathe this battlefield in righteous fury!
4%.
Doubt is for the weak. The Emperor!
Inflict the pain.
As the Emperor commands, I act. Faith without deeds is worthless.
Revenge will be delectable.
These light grenades are actually like not that exciting, so not anymore anyway.
As the Emperor commands, I act.
You will not withstand my vengeance. We are the bane of lesser creatures. I'll return the pain tenfold.
I'm not injured. I'm enraged.
Oh yeah, now it's time. I'll do this.
I am a navigator, not a servitor.
Just to give her the extra HP, just in case.
I'm not accustomed to being ordered around.
My revenge will be delectable.
Isn't this a job for the serfs?
I died undefeated.
Ruined. That'll do.
I've seen worse battles than this in my time.
Get ready, cause it's cutting time. He should call himself Abelard. 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 No one who's not British is gonna get that joke. Oh, you missed.
Will perish for this affront.
Hold on.
Show me what you've got. Let the true master inflict
Let's make it
pain.
quick.
Ooh,
Here we go.
not the greatest shot there.
Out of my way.
My gut tells me it's a bad idea. I'll see to it personally.
I can't move. Why can I not move? No idea. For some reason, I am unable to move. %, that kind of sucks. 12
make it
stacks of
happen.
exploit. Let's go.
On it.
Hobbadumdum. My wife was like overhearing me playing this game, and she was like, "What does hobbadumdum mean?" That's a good shot.
This battlefield air is good for my lungs.
Ah, I set to move. Oops. Do I still have a good shot? I still have a good shot.
Am I getting paid for
My
this?
revenge will be delectable.
I don't know
Wanna
about
see a
that.
trick?
I think you are about to die.
Doubt is for the weak. As the Emperor commands, I act. I'll do it. None can escape the Emperor's judgment.
You've got a problem? I've got a prize.
Emperor,
Get your ass over there.
give me strength.
Alright, Utrafillet is ready to go.
No more.
That was a nice shot. That was a nice shot. I hope it didn't just soft lock the game. Okay. That was extra cinematic.
I understand your intent. I am not your Xenos pet monkey.
Catch.
If I must. Ancestors guide me!
Stroke of luck.
This tedium is beneath me.
I will endure. God Emperor, move through me. Be the fire in my heart.
You will pay for this.
As the Emperor commands, I act.
The next shot will probably be really bad. No,
Doubt is for
still
the
great.
weak.
My artifice is unsurpassed.
An unworthy soul.
Don't you dare leave us now!
Me? Let the loose, Lord Captain. Inflict the pain.
Oh yeah, that hurt.
If I may,
Take the shot.
As the Emperor commands, each stroke is a prayer.
Tried and tested tactics are the best ones. I will do my duty.
Here comes Abelard.
Let them tremble.
Holy, that was an incredible movement phase.
Scared yet?
Let's get to it.
If they take her out, that would be pretty funny.
Hold on.
You can do it if you try, boys.
Make it quick.
Surviving fighters turn their heads towards you one after another. All battlefield eyes are on you. Yeah, let's play Arcana Coast. It was my pleasure to dumpster you idiots.
Rise to the top or get left in the dust. Keep your wits about you.
Is this it?
I always keep my options open.
Hunter Carapace.
What's a peculiar thing?
Oh. Man, you do just randomly find some stuff sometimes, don't you?
Always keep your eye on the
I
prize.
think I went out here, didn't I? Wall crawling looking for items.
I always have a backup plan. Let us not dawdle.
Well, that was a quick and easy quest. Whereas 4 needs new convicts. Various dangerous literates and idle thinkers could supplement the workforce. All allies gain 10% critical damage. One, two, three, four, five, six, and -2, so 4. Okay, fine. Nothing left to do here for now. Something must be completed, giants. Okay, that's not on the list, so I'm just going to assume that that's something else. I need mechanisms and reputation with explorators for this one. Nine plus Medicae divided by 4 wounds. That's still building. Okay, I don't think there's anything else to do here. I saw another mission appear. Kiva Gamma, Kiva Gamma, Kiva Gamma, Kiva Gamma. Forgotten Twins, okay. Guess that's where we're going next. I'm always clicking the wrong button. Okay. Plasticsteel, which I don't need. I need provisions, but I'm not sure where there's a good supply. We received an astropathic message from Regent Artalo Arcelio. The navigators are concerned about the fate of Cassia, who disappeared from Urak 5. The Regent is requesting an update on her current status. And I've also inquired about the possibility of a personal meeting to negotiate and to arrange the return of Lady Navigator to her house. Psycho-emotional coding of the received message betrays acute concern, but also contains something the astropaths have failed to put into words. If you excuse my forthrightness, I feel it is necessary to tell House Arcelio the truth, otherwise a conflict with the Navis Nobilit is possible. Which, given the current state of the Coronis Expanse, will only play into the hands of the enemies of the Imperium. I wish I knew. It's troubling indeed. Perhaps we have a spy on board. Regent Ronto is bluffing. In either case, I believe we should respond. Order the Eshpas in the following. Cassier Celio perished at the hands of the rebel navigators of our own house. Representatives of House of Celio will be waiting for you on the capital world. Man, there's always something to do, huh? Profit factor 3. Fellowship of the Void 1000 RP. -3 security. For 6. I don't even know what are the stats of this place. Those weapons and that navy, man, there's two really nice things here. The weapons and the navy RP is super nice. Plus security for all colonies, which can only be a good thing. But having an escort vessel and 20% more scrap. That also seems pretty awesome. Oh, you get the escort ship either way. So it's 5% critical hit chance against pirates or 20% more scrap. I think that otherwise this is probably the weaker of the two options. It's only the scrap that makes it better. I'll go with this. I'll sacrifice the scrap for having an escort ship instead of a pirate ship. And for +1 security to all colonies, and weapons is something I don't have any of. And it's probably used for something. %20 extra scrap would be nice, but that said, I've resolved a lot of the space battles already. And I might need a lot less scrap if I can level up the Imperial Navy and get a load of extra stuff. Anyway, that's it for now. We're out of time, so I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys next time.